part of the semester's key activity, we had to carry out 2 experiments with 3 different brands of a cleaning agent, in our case, dish soap. These brands were Acción, Salvo, and Mrs. Myers, the latter being biodegradable. In the end, we will compare them to see if there are any difference. Our first test consisted of proving the efficiency of each soap by cleaning melted butter on 3 identical frying pans. We began by letting 2 tablespoons of butter melt in each pan on the stove. By the way, these pans were all made of porcelain enamel. After the butter has melted, we let it sit at room temperature for 1 hour. After the butter has cooled, we applied 1 tablespoon of dish soap per pan and we let it react for another hour. Then, we swiped the grease and the dish soap with a dish towel and checked how much butter was left by both sight and by touch. Finally, we rinsed the pan with 1 liter of water at room temperature. The final results were as expected, since all 3 dish soaps did their job, which was clean the butter. Logically, butter is extremely greasy, and the pans weren't completely clean in the end. But after rinsing and cleaning thoroughly, the pans were shining. The biodegradable soap cleaned its pan the least, but by a minimal difference. We believe that different factors such as each pan's diameter could have affected these final results. The second test, fairly simple yet very interesting, consisted of analyzing soap surfactants by observing surface tension. Firstly, we filled 3 bowls to the top with water. Then, we cut a piece of absorbent paper and put it on the surface of the water. Quickly, we gently put 1 needle above the paper. With a fork, we removed the paper after it sank, leaving the needle floating. Afterwards, we poured a drop of soap into the water and rapidly measured how much time it took for the soap to end with this tension, sinking the needle. These results were far more impressive than the first test. Each soap reacted differently, leading to contrasting periods of time. Surprisingly, the biodegradable soap was the quickest, with just around 1 second before the needle sank. Overall, these experiments come to show how different reactants in both non-biodegradable and biodegradable dish soap cause diverse outcomes, as the ones shown in this video. But in the end, they all fulfill their main function, which is clean dirt and clean dishes. Thank you.